welcome to Sherlock Sunday. It's a bit delayed today, but that's alright. So, we're gonna do The Devil's Daughter tonight, which is the last game before Chapter 1 was released. So it's the second newest one. And it follows the same line of playstyle as Crimes and Punishment. I'm gonna get it up on the screen here in just a second. And I really like Crimes and Punishment. I like the playstyle. So, let's see, there it is. And then, remove the music so I don't get VOD muted once again. And the rest is probably good, hopefully good. If not, that's a shame. Let's see, video. Everything's fine. Gameplay. Subtitles are on. Difficulty normal or hard. We'll go with normal. How to play? I think I know how to play. If not, we'll figure it out. And cry. I'm just gonna check that the window is okay. Yeah, it is. Also, I think let's see, Master Sleuth, Key, well, Key Detective, I think that's the medium. Pray tell. Right, let's see. Gameplay interface instructions, pressing F1, deduction space icon. Yeah, that one's familiar. Okay, it's done loading. I think, yeah, there we go. Oh, this is not too bad. That's gonna be a smooth start to the game. I'm dead before it even begins. If you're hunting someone, how would you whistle? Duck. Run in zigzags or something. I see Watson has gotten a bit more useful.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
Oh, she is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who. Are we?
I suppose not.
I think I'm
Since you
hungover.
are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. His illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now, this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a
Indeed.
cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Right. Our character portrait's back. Let's have a look. His eyes are red. Well, he has been crying recently. He's malnourished. And, 8 years old. Well, he's got children. No, he's got children. He's got parents at least. Can't read. Well done. Lame arm. Injured, possibly? No. Oh, so I can now, be, fucked up. Can I redo it? Ah, okay, so I can, sort of. So... Or can't I? Well, that's bollocks. Can I restart? Retry it. Sure. We didn't get very far anyway, so, skip game. I can't redo them.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No,
Let me see.
please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' niece.
Oh, okay, I can skip. Let's try again then. I know for a fact he's been crying, so I must have fucked up the arm then. I think I can yeah, because you can sort of detect that it says malnutrition. Or, mal something. Malformation. Yeah, okay. Right, so malformation. There we go. Tom is 8 years old, his clothes are well worn and multiple patches need to be applied. Tom's parents are concerned for his well-being, his pale skin indicates that he's suffering from malnutrition. He looks sad in his red eyes. He has been weeping very recently. Tom's malformation could have been caused by his mother's poor nutrition during pregnancy. Okay.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
What's his name then?
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Yeah, because you have caring parents, right?
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day. Because that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
Well,
And
what
when was
happened?
the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago, he left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
What? He left you for 3
Strange. In
weeks.
what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
But you're 8
3
years old.
weeks. That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
You're 8.
What were you thinking? You and your father are both at risk. You should have come to me much earlier.
I was afraid. I ain't got no family, and I've got no other place to go. If our landlord finds out that father left me, he'll throw me out on the street.
Tom, you've been very resourceful. We shall be discreet.
If only my mother was still here.
Rip. Let's go.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You got very good teeth. Okay, so maybe I should dress up for the occasion. Tab. Oh, okay. So I have the quests, the map. Tom lives in Whitechapel. He's 8. Suffers from malnutrition and from a poor family. What's this? Oh, lights. I can look extremely old. Bald, even. Give me the long hair, so I actually look like I'm not an old man. And fantastic mustache. I think I'll stay clean shaven, thank you. Or scruffy at least. Can I wear something else? Festive attire. You call that festive? Doctor, bandits, pastor, sportswear, casual. I'll show up in my morning gown. I like this one. I'm dressed for success. And it's kind of weird to play this game third person.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Toby's still here.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Indeed. How about you?
Poor child. Holmes, you should help him.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Just a bit slow on
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
take it. So this place hasn't changed much.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Ah, okay, so we got books, more books, and so many newspapers. I'm gonna invade your privacy, Watson.
Watson documents our adventures in here.
Not much to invade. I'll be off. Map, Whitechapel. Right, off we go.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
All right, I can jog likely. I'm granted the past endeavors. I think I'm in like my 40s or 50s, but sure. This is North Street. I'm looking for Dorset Street, right? Yeah, Dorset.
Dorset Street.
Number 12. That's 13. This should be 12. Oh, that's 15. That's 12. Number E. It's probably upstairs, right? D, E. Tom? No, Tom's not here.
Tis our home, Mr. Holmes.
Tom is home. T. Finding details that others are inclined to overlook, like something in the pockets.
Old clothes, soiled and worn.
Can I pick it up? Ah, yeah, there we go.
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
Best choice of beers and ales in Whitechapel. I'll probably have to check that out then. Okay, and then...
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
I'll go up there later. It's important. What's this? Papers? Bills!
Ernest covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
And,
My
Mom.
mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young, too.
Yeah, but she didn't die, did she? Well, he knows how to keep a fire going. Well, he hasn't lit the place on fire, so that's something.
Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup. A clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
Anything in the soup?
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance.
So he sleeps, what, on the couch or there?
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
And, which... The Strand magazine. Oh.
Ah, so that's why you came to see me.
It says Sherlock Holmes.
Tom probably reads at night.
Oh. Object marked with, can be used further in your investigation. Okay.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Me too, bud. Oh, okay, there are 2 beds here. Is there something around here? It's giving me like the sign, but maybe upstairs. Time to climb. Up you go. This is pitch black.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
I'm gonna need to borrow your light. No, that's not good. There you go. Yeah, that's unsafe.
A leather satchel. What's in it?
Open. Oh, it's notes. Hello there, George. I know that it's difficult for you to find a job and you need to feed and clothe your son. So I've attached to this letter a pub leaflet. I've heard that there is a fellow there who is offering a special job. Maybe it will help you. I hope so. Good luck. What else is here? Okay. Herself.
Just some old things.
Okay. Nothing else of interest.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Is that all the clues I can grab here? Oh. Oh. Something here.
George Hurst's work was varied. He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand.
So... My detective vision isn't exactly showing anything. But allegedly there's something over here. Floor, ceiling. I've already found this one.
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
Oh,
Blue. Probably taken from a wall.
ah, that was it. Right, so, do I talk to you? Yeah.
The old Tabard pub? Did you hear anything about it from your father, Tom?
My father's a regular, but he's not a drinker, sir. It's close by on North Street.
I'll check that out then. North Street. Where's the door? 15, so I was sitting down here. Hi, well, Williams,
Mr.
right?
Holmes?
Well, if it isn't young
Wiggins.
Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
Hell yeah. Love you, Wiggins. Tavern pub, right here. He looks like he's had enough. Rainier beer.
I need to earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
Right? Well, I
There's
see.
no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Well, he could be talking to himself, you don't know. Can I slide into this booth, or...
Dump the bosses off your backs!
But you're just gonna leave him here. Oh, God, my hand-to-eye coordination, or...
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
Communists. Good. How about here? My hand-to-hand coordination kind of sucks.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Good enough. You, sir, are extremely great.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Do you have... Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna sit in this
Child
corner.
labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
Easy, that's it. There.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
So, straight edge, mutton
So,
chops.
the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
I have a feeling I know who it is. Hi. You have mutton chops.
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
We're screwed, we multiply. I mean, you're not wrong. He's got whiskers. And water.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
It's not much to go on. He's got whiskers and a glass of water. And I'm just gonna sit here without anything. Like, not even a water. Now that doesn't look suspicious. Just get tired. Okay. I'm glad I didn't sit there for 30 minutes. That's a missing poster. So who's missing? I feel like I'm not really dressed for this
Missing
location.
person. I should find out more.
At the start of October, Mr. John Strawbridge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mrs. Strawbridge at 5 Dorset Street. Thank you in advance for any information or help. Can I ask around?
Longer the picket line, the shorter the strike!
Can I ask you? No?
Dump the bosses off your backs.
Yeah, I know. Power to the people.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
Okay, I can do that. I've played Assassin's Creed.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Wait, where did he go? Oh, okay. Oh.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
I'm not here.
I don't want to go with this fucking everybody. I don't take fire.
No, no. Don't pick up.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheek.
I don't really want to run to that. Yeah, see? I don't want to run to the cover in case he suddenly turns around. No, Popo.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Why? You're not allowed to walk on the streets?
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember.
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
There you go. I think I'm a bit too close. But, it's fine.
Take a brush and get in there.
Well then.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Stupid kid.
Alright, so,
Please, you don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Go on then.
alright. Well, off I go up the chimney. Ah, okay, my lungs. I gotta hurry. Before I, like, die. Carbon monoxide poisoning, I guess. Oh, come on. Hurry up, please. Breathe. Yeah, we're fine.
He's still here. That's a relief.
Alright, and then don't fall down. Can I jump over? Do I have to, oh fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump over here. Don't make me balance. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, this is how we die. Oh boy. I'm not a chameleon. Keeping my eyes on both of them at the same time is... Oh no. Hurry up, Wiggins. Thank you. Christ. Really? Oh. Oh, okay. Back down on the ground. I came from the sky. Pretty common.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Cover. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to go through here, I bet.
Right, what are you doing in my garden?
Can I slip through here? Ah, okay, I can climb here. Sorry, miss. Oops. A bit too close. He is very paranoid, isn't he? I mean, well, is it paranoid if there is actually someone stalking you? Or is it just common sense? La la la. Right, so he went in there.
He's Shoeshine Jim from Trainer Street. He's mute because his drunk stepfather beat him. Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Thank you. Okay, do I know how to shoot with giant shoes? Polish it. That, and then this probably. And then this. Perfection takes time, sir.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh well. I have a feeling
With a cabin. We need to get closer.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna get past those dogs, so
Alas, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
indeedly.
I'm glad it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
What, you're gonna jump on the cabbie?
I can't lose him now.
Whee!
First of all,
Right, well, That was exciting. Right. I forgot that I had to continue. I'm so sorry.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
Hmm. Can I climb over here? Ah, I can climb over here, maybe.
Locked.
No. Here. And then, how to avoid people.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house.
Indeed. Now, walk past and check the door.
It's too dangerous to enter.
No. It's completely fine.
I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside.
Okay, can we go in the back? Ha. Lock your gates, everyone. Small Wiggins might get in. And can you see what's in
I
here?
can't see what's
No.
inside. It's too dangerous to enter.
You're no fun.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff. Oh, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Indeed. Can I just continue around? Oh, yeah. Then, scramble. Oof. And then what? I'll hitch a ride back home? Right. Remember to press continue this time. What neighborhood was I even in?
Wiggins' tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
He's a good artist.
Wiggins did a good job.
Yes, he did. Let's see. I probably need to figure out what coat of arms it is. I have a history book or something. Screen went black. No, there we go. Drawing a coat of arms. Research. Badges and medals? No. Encyclopedias. There we go. History, probably.
That's not the
Napoleon.
one I need.
No. Acts of Union.
That's not the one I need.
Art and architecture. Marks and symbols. English coat of arms. There's the one. Lord Edward Marsh.
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Indeed. Do I need to dress up for the occasion? I quite like my outfit.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
Oh,
word,
that's
how is it
my
possible
that's
you have grown
Moriarty's
so
daughter.
fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
Now Watson will get
You'll
jealous.
make Watson jealous.
All right then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Right.
It's wonderful to have Kate home.
Yes, isn't it, Toby?
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Right, let's head off. Oh, can I finally go back onto the streets? Or is it just gonna take me immediately to loading screen? Ah! I can go walk bats. Have we moved? What the hell has happened to the streets? Pawn shop. What happened to the golden lion? Is this it? And this used to be a street. Fairly sure. And what happened to the bookstore? Maybe I went the wrong way. Maybe it's this way now. There's a hole in the street. What happened to the bookstore? Did Mr. Barnes finally croak? Ah, okay, I can use him to go places. Visit Lord Marsh. Well, I'll do that then. Practical motherhood and parentcraft. I'm trying to become a better father, I think. SOS. Don't know how to raise a child. Moriarty, why? The question is that, who's Caitlin's mother, and why did she not know that Moriarty was her dad?
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth.
Yeah, blew
She's
him up.
old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear? It won't and can't happen.
So it's probably going to happen. Knock knock.
Come in, please.
Alright. This house is a mess.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Alright, let's have a look then. He looks ill. Red eyes. I think that says feels unwell. Yeah. He's wealthy. Well, we already knew that. He is ill. Painkiller. Man is dying. So look here. Lord Marsh's personal assistant. And he's a physician. Reuben Fisher is a young man at 25. He does not look at an already confident physician. He is well educated, mannered, and a member of a hunting club. His clothes indicate that he is financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, he is also Lord Marsh's personal assistant. And Lord Marsh is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothes and valuable gold ring. He has dedicated his life to helping the poor. He's ill, therefore he's covered in a blanket, despite the fact that it is quite warm inside the room.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspiration.
Developed a personality.
At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Indeed.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
Then why do you have painkillers?
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
Well done.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Me too. Let's have a look here.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college.
Impressive.
Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Yay. What's this then?
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
No, I'm
All in
feeling
due
that
time, my lord.
Lord Marsh is actually dying. Some papers. Dear Lord Marsh, here is the list of selected participants for the special education program in October. It looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. Patrick Tanner, Thomas Kelly, John Strobridge, William Thatcher, and Reginald Staple. I recognize that name.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
Intriguing.
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Ha, yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Can I peruse as I... Oh, I have a deduction. Quatermain Club, her special job, special education program, refused, missing. Okay, so we can, let's see here. The special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with the special education program. Or it is. I have a feeling it is. I don't know anything else yet. Okay. I shall take my leave, gentlemen. I'm just gonna...
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
Nice. So, you're dying, that's why you're giving away all your money, right?
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house. It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. Bags full of food. Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse.
Oops, wrong button.
Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor.
Door.
It's shut tight.
More doors.
It's shut tight.
Oh. I assume I can't go upstairs because there's stuff in the way. So, let's see here. Oh, okay, so I need to go talk to Tom. And hear if he's heard anything about this special education program. What, I rocked up right inside his house now. Yep.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Really? What's in it? Well, there's a key. And,
A ramrod to clean a rifle.
And what's this?
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
I'll be taking that. And...
This oil can also be used on weapons. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Okay, bucket. Liquid. Oil.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
What? Out of all the probably hundreds of rifles in the city. That tracks. Well, I need to go back and check out the Wolfjack anyway. So, might as well. Baker Street. I don't have any interesting deductions to do yet. So, Lord Marsh is probably suspect, since he's wealthy and dying. Let's see,
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
working on it. I need badges and medals, the Wolfjack. The Wolfjack is a half wolf and half jackrabbit. It was used by the Lovat Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovat Scouts formerly became the British Army's first marksman unit.
Here it is.
Okay. Don't really know what good that is for yet, but come along, Toby.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep.
Bork. Bork.
Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Alright. I'll take Toby and go for an adventure back to, wait for... Oh, okay. Horses. I love that I get to keep it next to me. It's such a cute dog.
Search, Toby, search.
Sniff, sniff. Oh, I can open doors. Funky. And, preferably not trip down the stairs. No. Into the wild we go. Sounded painful. Why does he look like Dracula? It might just be the hairline. Anyway, I'm going this way. And then probably in... Divides up, so I'll go in here first.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
Oh, okay. Nothing of interest. Yeah, he's drunk. Where's the tent going? Oh, carries on. Okay. In here. Stand there.
What's in there?
Good job.
Brave Toby. Best nose in the British Empire.
Work. Ah, the key. Dark as hell, though. If there's a ghost down here, I'm gonna be very upset. I thought it was levitating. It's attached to a wall. Okay.
Nothing that could interest me.
Well, there's a really funky looking chest. Open that. Maybe there's treasure.
Pile of rubbish.
Exciting. Oh, what was this?
Just some old things.
Oh, I can peep into other people's,
It's not here.
private business. I gotcha. Toby? What happened to my puppy? I thought I heard him whimper, and I was like, oh no.
Ordinary storage.
It's gotta be one of these funky doors.
Just rubbish.
It was the other funky door.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Break the door down. Oh, no, I gotta go lock picking. Okay. Use the correct lockpicks to lift the lock plates and create an unobstructed path for the water bin. Okay, okay, so,
There's no space for this lockpick.
well, then how do I... Okay, so that's how I remove it. Unlocked. Nice. So, no breaking down the door. It's very convenient that you had Tom's photograph in them smack in front. Dear George, I do understand you, and it's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Your friend Jack. And by Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honourable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to the injury sustained while in duty. Major Frederick Russell Burnham. And then this is...
This case must have been full of cartridges.
Oh boy. Okay, so what have I deduced? You got injured. George first is belonged to the low skilled marksman units. Wait, no, I want to make more deductions. I don't have any. Okay. Something over here.
News clippings on lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is the co-founder of the Special Education Program. In assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures, these three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society. Paper. Dear Tom, if you are reading this letter, then it means that I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no other choice, you have to know that. You are a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair, try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mom will be looking over you from heaven. Your loving father. So he's dead.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's Special Education Program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Okay. Patrick, Thomas, William, and Reginald. Thomas Kelly.
This man appears in both documents.
And there's William. Patrick Tanner. Original staple. And there's John Strawbridge.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
Probably the day they went missing. Group BBCBA, CAACS. Okay. Farewell letter. After special article. Let's see. George Hurst knew that he stood no chance of returning from his special job. There's a chance that he's still alive. I live in hope. I want to believe. I was looking for a rifle though. Where's that?
A map of Epping Forest.
It's probably where I go to get shot later. Vote for C. Do I have any more leads? Go to Hurst's house, find out where George Hurst might have hidden a rifle. Oh, okay, I need to go back inside, I guess. I took Toby on a road trip. How do you follow me? Where am I? Dorset Road. Copy. So we're back on Dorset Street. And here. Then it was number 12. It was not this one. Was it number 13? It was number 13. No? Number 12. There we go. Where's my dog? I need to go to the cutscene again, maybe. I didn't find a gun, so...
Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire.
Best nose in the British Empire, I didn't find my gun. Or did he, and I just didn't see it. Wrong way. Is that water or is it oil? Back in here then. Ah!
There was something on the stand.
Imagination.
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Well then, let's see. Some of the names from the list found in George's cellar are crossed out. The names are the same as those that were left. They're probably missing then. All participants in the S group for the special education program could be missing. Sneak into Marsh's house. Uncover additional information about the special education program. What's this? George Hurst was interested in the special education program, or he collected information. I feel like he probably did. Oh, we got something here. George Hurst knew about some of the people that had gone missing for the special education program. George Hurst's special job is undoubtedly associated with violence if he took his rifle with him. So where's the main club? Maybe, I don't know. We have a new objective. I'm gonna fast travel to Marsh's house. Do I bring Toby with me this time? No. I'm still reading my parenting books. Textures haven't popped in.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
You know, after they lowered Watson's age, these two seem even more like a married couple than before. Hurry up, power walk.
The window is firmly shut.
Can I see anything through this window?
The window is firmly shut.
Sneak in through the door. Okay, so. Not enough. Okay. There we go. Don't get busted now, please.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Oops.
Good job, Watson.
Well done. Okay, let's have a look
An
here.
idea.
Oh, that's reassuring. Why do I need to hide? Books. Drop that. Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom we trample underfoot. These same people whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadows of our own city, at home or abroad. Back there. To this day, and by my estimation, the special education program has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them to help form and support the critical foundations of our prosperous empire. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who is the most progressive and wise politician. He has carried out a great deal of work in the field whilst ignoring the critics and any hindrance from his arrogant colleagues who are so set in their ways. Dear Lord Marsh, thanks to the special education program, my life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower. Thank you. Aw, that's cute. Okay, what am I missing here? Painting. Crooked painting. Ah.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor, I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Oh boy. Run and hide. What, you won't see that I've been fiddling with the safe. Or read his letters. Or that I'm sitting behind here. Alright then. Poke my nose here.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Alright, so, Lord Marsh and his friends are skillful and experienced hunters. Let's crack the safe then. Rotate the safe dial and locate the area of clear sound feedback to confirm the correct safe combination. Okay. So that's how it does. Then just call me Sherlock Holmes Safecracker. Money, letters. I so admire all of these paupers. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure, and they are so smart, quote unquote. Not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords and we the simple commoners. Lord Harrington.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Dear Lord Marsh, on November 7, our meeting starts at Grunston's Oak. I have attached a map to his letter so that you may find the place easily. Lord Collins. And a map. That I need to research.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
What? No.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You're going out. I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Goodbye. So, Watson has a bloody handkerchief, and I have a map. And the possibility of being shot at in a couple of hours. Okay, so let's...
Holmes, come here! This is serious.
Oh, why? Oh, he's the...
Well, sweet slumber after a hard-working day. On my pillow.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Watson?
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh.
Mm-hmm. Can I help?
My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely.
Okay. Oh. That's super blurry. How about there?
Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope.
Okay, so I need, this.
Let us apply chemicals to color the sample.
Okay, what? Carbonyl fusion, acid alcohol. Blue.
This chemical should be applied third. This chemical should be applied second.
Oh, okay. Pink then. Boop. Then acid. And then blue. I'm fairly sure you're supposed to clean the pipette in between, but...
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
Oh, Jesus. Look for unusual elements. That looks unusual.
It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill.
Tuberculosis, right?
Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful.
Sure.
This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Good, because it's fine if I contract it, but they're
Thank you, Miss Alice.
God,
See you later.
Miss
I'll
Alice
see you
or
soon, Caitlin.
Mrs. Hudson contracts
Where
it
have you
for
been?
Kate.
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
Dracula.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
Enjoy it. It's a good book.
It is thrilling.
I know, right? Right, well, I'm gonna have to go and find a map thing. Let's see, research. No, probably a book. Art and architecture history, maybe? Marks and symbols. Can I just attach it to the map I have on London?
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Why has he put a wreath on an inside door? I don't know. Pinpointed on the map that was attached to Lord Marshall's investigation. The Royal Potato Cans. Malaria is spread by mosquitoes. Heads up everyone. Let's see. Botany. 100 legendary English oaks. Yeah, that makes sense. Gronston's oak is a strange, mysterious tree that grows in Epping Forest. The origin of its name is unconfirmed, although there are many legends and fables connected with it. Some people say that over the centuries, witches performed their ceremonies near this tree, and these rites have assured that whoever may touch the trunk of Gronston's oak will be cursed for all time.
Here it is.
Interesting.
Gronston's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
Cool. I'll have a poke at my map then.
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
Epping Forest. Gronston's Oak. Looks... Oh, here it is.
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on in the forest.
Kate, be good.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Really?
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
Do you have a little crush on Wiggins? Let's see. I have more clues. George first knew about the meeting between Lord Marsh and his companions that took place in Epping Forest. Yes. Well now, go to Epping Forest. I think I'll do just that. Grab and... Oh, I got other clothes on me. I think I've gotten shot.
Let's see how long you can stay alive!
Oh, ow. No, I gotta... Fucking book it. Oh. Bear trap. Oh no.
Oh, I bet that hurts.
Yeah, it did.
Trapped animal.
Run. Boulder. Ow. You missed. Pick up the pace, Sherlock, or you'll not live long.
Is that your blood in the snow?
No. Ow. How many shots can I take? Damn. Who's firing at me? I'm gonna go with the shady path. No? Rare bushes. Ow. I've been shot like 5 times, but I'm sure that's okay. Is he still after me?
Where is he?
Oh, yep.
He was poor.
He was.
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Find him, boys! Find him!
Off. You missed. Off. I think I'm gonna die now. Fucking run, dude. Alright, so to the tree field. Oh, good god, good god, good god. This way. And then this way. Once again. Ow. That's not okay. Then book it.
I'm following your tracks.
No, you're not. Quick breather. Jesus Christ, this is intense. And then run.
You won't get far.
Is it over? Oh my god, no.
He was killed by a shot to the forehead.
Harrington.
God, it's Lord Harrington's body. My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
Well, I will if people stop shooting at me. Oh, there's a cabin. I'm gonna hide. This suddenly turned into a horror game.
I can hide here. The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin.
Kind of a shit cabin.
This will help to dress my wound.
Right then, time to hide.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st London Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier was useless to you.
Oh,
So dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you festering wretch.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Well then. Space. Pauper's body, Lord Harrington's body. Someone hunted a pauper, said the Lords involved in a special education program. George I feel like Lord Marsh and his companions were the ones who actually did the hunting, and then this was revenge. There's always one and one conclusion on the case. Who's the one you think is correct? Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down people from the special education program. George Hurst only wishes to avenge the victims. Lord Hurst is a cold-blooded killer who, under the guise of charity, hunted down poor people, put Lord Marsh in jail, where he will eventually die from his tuberculosis. Or allow him to die peacefully at home. No, fuck you, you're going to jail.
Please, for Tom's sake. Holmes! My. An almost worthy opponent. Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, you will suffer a punishment far greater than your eye could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad! You're both mad!
Let's go and find Tom.
Just a bit
Not
serious.
just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here. Well, not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. Beheading your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
Can I stop the...
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, may kill Lord Marsh and end the court's main club completely. No loose ends.
Oh, okay. Check conclusion. Oh, I got it right. But, I kind of wanted him to get arrested. But, alright, I guess... sacrificed a few for what? For his own amusement and sport? I'm good with this. Or should I kill Lord Marsh myself? So, nah, this is fine actually. I'm good with this. Right, well, that was one case. Did the game crash? Or is it just another really long loading screen like earlier? Ah, it was a long loading screen. Right, well, I think I'll do a study in green next time. As one case per time sounds like or per stream sounds like a good uh, sounds like a good way to pace it. I see that and the screen goes black. There we go. So, all progress since last save point will be lost. Well, there wasn't a lot of progress after the last save point, so... Thank you so much for watching Devil's Daughter for this time, and I will catch you with the next Sherlock Sunday, where we'll hopefully carry on with study in green. And soon enough, we'll do Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. And after that, there's no more Sherlock, so we'll have to find something else to fill our Sundays with. Right. So yeah, thank you, and goodbye.